Whatever you are, be a good one. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Character is like a tree and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. In the end, it's not theirs in your life that count. It's the life in your years. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know how his grandson will be. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. Whatever you are, be a good one. Tact is the ability to describe yours as they see themselves. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first for sharpening the axe. If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend 6 sharpening my axe. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be, do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Those who look for Thebaid people will surely find it. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. You cannot escape the responsibility tomorrow by evading it today. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. You cannot build character and courage by taking away people's initiative and independence. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts, with malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right as God gives us to see the right. Let us strive on to finish the work we are in. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. Character is like a tree and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. If you want to test Ammon's character, give him power. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you arise. If you want more like this videos, subscribe our channel and like this video.